Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, and this is your Impact News.
Good morning, Rajas. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Anthony. Let's begin today's show with some quick announcements.
This year's fall show poster for Puffs is official. Puffs is a comedic play about the Hufflepuff students at a magical wizarding school. It tells a familiar story from the perspective of the losers or side characters. The play follows a trio of friends and their adventures over 7 years while a certain boy wizard saves the world. It is known for being a hilarious, heartfelt parody that celebrates the underdogs and reimagines the hero's journey.
To purchase pre-sale tickets, ask any theater actor or techie for tickets. They're going to be sold for $10.
Shades of Love will be having a fundraiser at our local Applebee's on Highway 111 from now until November 19th. All purchases of wings at Applebee's will have 50% of proceeds donated back to Shades of Love. Scan the QR code to order online or show this flyer or the one on our Instagram at IHS_SOL for proceeds to go towards Shades of Love.
The Women Awareness Club would like to invite you to their weekly meeting this Wednesday in room 7104. For more information, join their Google Classroom with code SBAHTRU and follow their Instagram at IHSWAC. They'd like to remind you that anyone is welcome to join and they hope to see you there.
Drama Club would like to invite you to join them today at lunch in the theater. In honor of their fall show, they'll be playing a few games themed after Puffs. Don't be afraid to stop by with a friend.
And now for Indio ASB's The Rundown.
Good morning, Rajas. I'm Jasmine with Indio ASB, and here's the rundown. We want to give a thank you to everyone who showed up to the Bell Game on October 30th, 2025. Here's a quick recap.
Yup, and I do. Let me know, girl, what you wanna do. Give me something, I give it to you. Yup, and I do. Let me know, girl, what you wanna do. Give me something, I give it to you.
Thank you to all who participated in Red Ribbon Week. We love to see our Rajas come together to support a drug-free life.
I, Gordon, pledge to be drug-free. 1 out of 7 teenagers abuse substance a month.
I, Guadalupe, pledge to be drug-free. Teens who substance abuse have higher rates of physical and mental illnesses.
I, Fair, pledge to be drug-free. 41.7 12th graders have alcohol abuse in their life.
I, Arlene, pledge to be drug-free. 36.8% of teens in 12th grade misuse drugs.
I, Saeed, pledge to be drug-free. 5.67% of overdose deaths are 15 to 24 years old.
I, Anna, pledge to be drug-free. 1.78 million teens 12 to 17 years old were classified for illicit drug use disorder.
I, Alyssa, pledge to be drug-free. Alcohol and marijuana are the most commonly used substances among youth.
I, Ensign Galvin, pledge to be drug-free. Affected youth have diminished health and well-being.
I, Sophia, pledge to be drug-free. The majority of adults with substance use issues started at our age.
I, Anthony, pledge to be drug-free. I pledge to be drug-free.
We want to give a reminder to all students to keep coming out to the senior quad during lunch on Wednesdays for midweek mingle. Come out every Wednesday to see what the featured club has in store. That does it for this week's rundown. Follow us on Instagram at Indio ASB. And don't forget, once a Raja, always a Raja.
And now for AMR.
Welcome to a special edition of Anthony Martinez Reports. It's Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, and let's get to Election Day in America. Today's election day comes on the 35th day of the ongoing government shutdown, now tied to the longest in U.S. history. The shutdown looms large over the first major election of Trump's second term. In California, there are no offices on the ballot, but Prop 50 has become a national headline. The measure, backed by Governor Gavin Newsom, will authorize a new congressional map from 2026 to 2030, potentially giving Democrats 5 additional seats in the U.S. House. Newsom says it's a response to Texas, where its Governor Greg Abbott and Republicans recently added 5 GOP seats through its own redistricting plan. Supporters call it fair and balanced. Opponents say it undermines the state's independent redistricting commission. In New York City, 3 candidates are battling for mayor. Democrat Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani is running on a progressive agenda focused on affordability, free childcare, and police reform. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo, now an independent, is promising to restore safety and physical stability. And Republican Curtis Sewell is centering his campaign on cracking down on crime and quality of life issues. Other major cities, including Minneapolis, Charlotte, Detroit, and Miami, are also choosing their mayors tonight. In Virginia, Democrat Abigail Spanberger faces Republican Winsome Earl Sears in a historic race that could elect the state's first female governor. Democrats are focused on the economy strain from the shutdown, while Republicans are emphasizing education. And in New Jersey, Democratic Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill faces Republican Jack Sherrill in another close gubernatorial contest centered in affordability and taxes. With control of Congress and key state houses already in focus for the 2026 midterms, tonight's results will offer an early glimpse into how voters are responding to Trump's second term and whether either party can build momentum heading into the next election cycle. That does it for today's special edition of AMR. It's Election Week in America. We will be back Thursday for election updates and results from across the country. And now for announcements from the counselors.
Hello Rajas, this is Mr. Gutierrez here from the Career Center. I have some very important announcements for our seniors. Seniors, I want to remind you that the Cal State and the UC applications are due December 1st, meaning as of today, you have 13 days left, 13 school days left before we go on Thanksgiving break. Those 13 days are crucial for you to get help in the Career Center because November 21st, when we're on spring break, we will not be available in the Career Center anymore. So we are urging you to come in, fill out your Cal State application, your UC application. We have had many students submit their application already. We're so proud of them and we want you to be the next. Come on in, get help with your application, get help with your PIQs. I want to remind you all that Mr. Gomez did send an email out that he will be available in the Career Center every day this week till 5 p.m. to read either your PIQs or your EOP submissions. So come on in, get all the help you need, and let's get you going to college. Let's get all those opportunities available for you. I also want to remind you to check your mail. Some of you have received this from the Cal State system, telling you that you have received a fee waiver for 1 extra application. So if you qualify to get 4, now you get 5. If you didn't receive this, why don't you come on in and check with me? I perhaps have the code for you and we can get you a free application. We want all our Rogers to apply. We want all our Rogers to have all their opportunities available. The Career Center is the place to be, the place to get everything done. Come on down. Remember, you can come in anytime as long as you have a pass. I encourage those that have unscheduled to come during your unscheduled period. And after school, during lunch, I'm available all the time. So let's get you going. Let's get your applications going. And we want you to apply. We want you to get all those opportunities. We are all doing also the FAFSA and the California DREAM Act. While we are focusing on the college applications, we do have an opportunity to work on that as well. But just come on in, get all the information you need. I want to see all you seniors in the Career Center soon. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.
And now for the joke of the day. What do you call a magic dog?
What?
A labracadabra! And with that, we would like to leave you with something to remember. You're seen, you're loved, and you're a part of this Raja community.
Don't forget to show some Raja pride, positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence.
That's all for today's announcements. Stay classy, Indio. I'm Sophie.
And I'm Anthony, signing off for your Impact News.